I'm live, apparently. Would you look at that? Won't you just look at it? Why don't you look at it? I need to clean my room because my Aunt Casey is coming here soon. That rhymed. I'm just gonna write a song. Speaking of writing a song, I started writing a song. I should probably tell you about that. I started writing a song. There you go. Now you know. I brought my dog back in for the torture. And in the video, it looks like I'm literally torturing him, pulling at his ears. But that's why I pet him, and he loves it. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. Why are you pulling on my overalls, man? Look at his cute face. Watch. He's on the computer. Ready? Hi, little horse. I live stream just for you. And my friend Luce, but she's in the UK and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So that's something. My dog is my baby. And I love him. That's what the last video was all about. This video is about, live stream. I get those mixed up because I never live streamed before, a week ago. But this video is about middle school crushes. Or crush. Which is the title. Totoro hates me, but at least I learned a good lesson. Because I don't know if he wants his name on the internet. So I'm going to call him Totoro. For reasons. If you even watch Slash Stream. Which you might have. I don't know. But it was a disaster. And it was kind of ridiculous. And I don't know if I deleted all the evidence from it yet. I probably have, honestly. I hope not, because then it would be hard to tell the story because I don't know exactly what the evidence was. Hang on. I'm going to scroll for forever ago. Okay. That was 2. Okay, I see one of them. Oh my gosh. Nope, I still have them. Man. Yikes. Okay. Okay, I can't really find the first piece of evidence. I see a bunch of essays for school. Okay, hold on, what is happening? This is all 2014, so that was 4 years ago. And I was just in middle school. So he wasn't there yet. So 2015 would be about where it started. Maybe I deleted the first one. That would kind of suck because that's where it all started, obviously. I'm trying to find it. I see a bunch of dramatic ones. But I don't really see the first one. Hang on, I'm gonna check if he said anything. Nope. Okay. This is the boring part. Anyway, I got a crush on Totoro. That sounds so bad. I didn't get an actual crush on the actual Totoro. Don't worry. Okay, I found the first one. Oh boy, okay. So I had a crush on him. And, hang on. And I thought it would be a good idea. Instead of being a normal person and just ignoring it, I decided that I would send him a series of notes telling him that I liked him. So, here we go, Totoro. It's kind of weird to not say his name because the notes always start with his name, but 9/28/2015. I really hope he doesn't find this, even though he's already seen all this. Totoro. It's not actually Totoro. You might not have noticed, but I have a little crush on you. Oh my god. gosh. Okay, this next line is the classic part. So embarrassed. Keep in mind I was 12. It might be hormones, might not. But all I know is I like you. You know me from band, percussion, a hint that narrows it down a lot. There are only 4 girls in percussion. Faith, Olivia, and Elizabeth. There were 2 girls named Faith. I am one of those girls. I remember thinking through the order of the names so many times. And actually later I found out that, so I spelled both of them, both Faiths, Faith, which I found out that one of them was actually spelled Fayyath, which was a huge mistake. Oh, thanks, little horse. So like later, I don't know who told me, but they're like, your first mistake was misspelling Faith's name and Elizabeth's name, because Elizabeth's name had a Z in it and I put an S. So it was narrowed down to the other Faith and me. Oh no, this is all going back to me. I have taken a few tests. Oh my gosh, I remember this. One said you loved me, the other said you like me as a friend, and I don't know what to do. Please leave a note in the piano bench in percussion saying if you have a crush on one of the girls in percussion and who on. I am going crazy in all capitals. Thank you! ! Dash anonymous. Oh my gosh. P.S. I typed this so you couldn't track down my handwriting. Like you would care. Like you would care enough to go to every girl in percussion and say, write down something so I can see which which one. Okay. So let's find the next one. So that was 9/28. Okay, I guess that date was actually wrong because that says 28/15, but then all the other later ones say like 29 and 11 and things like that. Okay, maybe I don't know what's happening, but I found the next one. So here's the next one. Hang on, letting it load. Okay, 9/29/15. Liam. Oh, I said his name. Shh. I didn't say anything. That wasn't a thing. Totoro. Sorry, Totoro. I don't know if you've left a note or not, and I am really nervous. Really, in all capitals, nervous. I hope you say my name, or at least say, I don't have a crush. This is so invasive of his privacy. Tell me who your crush is. As soon as I put the note under your jacket, oh gosh, I got nervous. I have to say this. Oh God. I can't see. I just snarled. I feel weird saying this now that I have a boyfriend. Oh no, this is terrible. I'm cringing so bad. Oh no. I have to say this. You have this dorky face type thing. It is absolutely adorable. Just gotta say, why did I have to say that? Well, I gotta go to school now, so bye. Secret admirer. Oh my gosh. It gets better as time goes on. Like, when I gave up on my crush and I gave him a note for that one was bad. Oh my gosh, this brings me back. This was so much fun and terrifying. This is when I had a life. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna find the next one. So that was 9:28, 29. Okay, so let's find the next one. Oh my gosh. Shake it all off. So, okay. Oh gosh, this is the heartbreaking parts. So I wrote two letters that are pretty similar. Okay. This is where it gets really sad for 12-year-old me. Poor me. Totoro. Just gotta say, thanks for showing off my letter to Vivi. I think you called her. I know her. Anyway, here is my story. All day yesterday and today, I was super nervous. I wrote another note, and I was going to put it in the piano bench. Then you walked in. I quickly put it in my pocket and walked to the other side of percussion. I remember this. When I went back, I saw a folded note that was on the floor. Ugh, I thought. It must have been kicked away yesterday. I saw a name, but it didn't look like Liam or Totoro. I'm terrible at this game. This is why I couldn't upload the last stream, because I kept saying Ghost Boy's name. Totoro. I couldn't read it. I realized you got closer to me and oh gosh, here it goes again. I realized you got closer to me and gave me that adorable dorky smile more often. I am going to die. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I think you already found out who I am. Man, I wanted this to be a mystery. Who are you? What do you think you're doing with your life? Anyway, as I walked out, I heard you say, Vivi, someone left me a note to Vivi. I glanced at you, and you pulled out my note. My heart dropped to my stomach. I quickly walked out, told all my friends, which were only like 3 people, and came back in. I realized that the note I saw earlier must have been yours. I'm so dramatic. After all, there was stuff on the piano bench. It would be too obvious if you took the stuff off. Oh my gosh. So now he doesn't want to be obvious. He cares so much about this, apparently. So I walked in and looked at where I saw it earlier. Gone. In the piano bench? No. Under the marimba covers? No. Let me double check the piano bench. No. So I walked out. That part was literally me like writing a book. I was shaking. I still am. I saw Lucy, a friend, and I told her. Aw, she said. I remember this was in a practice room. Aw, she said. I think he has a crush on you too. Really? I asked. Yeah, you guys are so cute. Okay, go away. Yeah, you guys are so cute, she said. Oh gosh, why am I writing this like a book? Yeah, you guys are so cute, she said as I blushed. What the heck? I was in like a book writing phase. She said, don't worry, I'll talk to him. I'll say, I know who wrote your note, but I won't say who. And I'll explain. What? Lucy, what were you thinking? I apologize, but what were you thinking? I said thanks and left. Where did your note go? You are mean if you took it away last minute, making me nervous for another day. Wait, what if that note really was mine and you just saw it today? So, I won't say tomorrow, but I'll give you a huge hint on who I am. Oh, gosh, I remember this. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no, I can't say this. I literally keep getting so close to tears because I'm cringing so much. Here, let me go let my dog out of my room because he's, like, begging to get out. Come on, RJ. Bye. Oh no, okay, this part is gonna literally kill me. I just got really up close and personal to the camera. Okay, today you were getting close to me, looking at me, because he's a human, he looks at people, making me blush. And biggest clue, which will make you know who I am, this probably did, but there were other clues. You wanted to watch me number my music on scenes of Russia. I don't remember how that song went. There. You know who I am. I won't say tomorrow or today, though. I will deny it no matter what, because I can. And by the way, hi, Vivi. And then it says dash your secret admirer or dash anonymous. And those words are written in like super swooshy cursive. Okay, I'm going to see if I will not speak of the names that I definitely didn't hear. I am deaf. Exactly, little horse. That's exactly what you need to be doing right now. I don't even know what you're talking about. All I know is Totoro. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I just realized that in the last note that I read, the one about, like, the adorable face the first time, I spelled anonymous wrong. I spelled it anonymous. Okay, so this next one is just like the one that I just read. Except it's not really the same, but it's kind of the same. I'm really heartbroken by the point of this one. This is 9/11/15. Oh gosh. This is like my first heartbreaker. Totoro. Just gotta say, thanks for telling everyone. X-X. That's supposed to be a face. Let me just type it in the chat so you can see. There we go. Tuesday, you were so close to me. I thought, forget what I thought. This is my last secret admirer note. I put a letter in the piano bench for you. Get it or don't. I don't care. If you tell everyone about this note, tell them. I know they didn't mean to, but they hurt me. So much to where I don't want to come back today and quit band till next year. Oh my gosh. Oh no, my life was at its end, I swear. I can't be in percussion with everyone knowing. When everyone asked me if I wrote it, I felt sick and I wanted to cry and run home. But I held back the tears. That is, till I got home. Don't feel bad for me. That's not what I'm going for. What I'm going for is this. If you don't like me back, can we still be friends? You didn't talk to me all day, but I saw you look at me a few times. Hi, Vivi, and whoever else Totoro has showed this to. This is Olivia, signing off. For good. Swirly dash, not so secret admirer, Olivia. Wow, that was dramatic. That's not even the whole thing, I don't think. I feel like I wrote like a bajillion notes. I remember one night I literally wrote like 20 notes, like handwritten, and I just put all of them in his binder the next day. This is literally like making me nostalgic because I have a terrible memory, so like for things I can remember like middle school stuff. But I don't even know what I was about to say. I just read this next note that I sent him. Last secret admirer note, aka not really, because this is another one. This was the next month. This is October 5th, 2015. Who knew that 2 years later, October 5th, I would find out that I had a crush on someone who also liked me, and 25 days or 26 days after that, I would get together with him. Totoro, are you going to talk to me? I see you looking at me like you want to say something, but you don't even say hi anymore. Dash Olivia. Oh, this is when I was so depressed because he wasn't talking to me anymore. Do I have any more on here? I might have deleted. Hang on. There should be more. I have one more in real life. Okay, I found another one. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay. Just a little bit of backstory. In band in middle school, we would have these band parties if we like practiced enough or whatever, and we would have like pizza, and there would be room for games, there would be room for movies, and then there would be a music room or like the cafeteria / stage area. There would be like a bunch of music playing, and you could dance and stuff and drink soda and be a cool teen. And this is me rethinking all of my life decisions. I had a friend, and I was talking to her about my crush on Totoro. That sounds so bad still. And she was like, oh, well, you know what? I can make him like you. And I was like, oh, can you really? Can you really make him like me? Is that a thing? Will he actually like me? And she was like, oh, yeah, he will. He'll love you. I'll be like, okay, do it. If you can make him like me, then do it. This is the biggest mistake. And then I didn't see her or other people, such as Cole, who was also there, and he was friends with Totoro. And I later found out that Cole had tackled Totoro and said, go out with Olivia. He cornered him and tackled him and told him to ask me out. So my friend told Cole to do that. And that's not what I thought was going to happen. And I felt so bad after that. So here's after that. This is in January. So this was like a few months later. January 22nd, 2016. What a year. Totoro. Oh, ... my ... God ... I know I shouldn't be writing to anymore. Everyone's told me I shouldn't have written those notes and let it go ... Here's another face that I sent, or that I had. Oops, that's not what I meant at all. It was greater than ... less than. So I'm gonna put spaces between those so it doesn't, oops, doesn't make an actual emoji. Oops. There. Except closer together. Just imagine it. Hey, I'm homeschooled. I don't know what to do. I'm antisocial. Haha. Anyway, not the point. The point is that, well, what happened on Friday night was partially my fault. Except I never told Cole to ask you out for me. That was stupid. I literally wanted to kill him afterwards, but he's my band cousin. So pretty much they had a band family in middle school, and so like people would be the parents and they would adopt the kids as they came into the grades, and it was stupid, and he became my band cousin. That was great. And it's illegal. Haha. Just kidding. I wouldn't kill him. I don't think. Anyway, ... I just want to make this clear. All I wanted Kate, my friend, to do was to talk to you to see if she... Oh gosh, this sounds so low. Oh no. Oh gosh. I'm cringing so hard right now. I feel like I'm cringing so hard my face is just going into itself. All I wanted Kate to do was to talk to you to see if she could make you like me, and believe me, until Kate told me afterwards, I hated myself for it. Wow. Oh, and this is whenever Kate turned around and Kate was like, you can't force people to like you. And I was like, and then I wrote in this, I didn't think of it like forcing you until she said it. But the way Cole tackled you, it kind of seemed like forcing. Oh gosh. I am so done. Anyway, I kind of see now that I couldn't see us together anyway. Oh gosh. Then my mom comes in. She's probably eavesdropping right now. In the kitchen. My mom said probably one of the most cheesiest things you could in this situation. Well then, I guess this Liam just doesn't see how awesome you are. I rolled my eyes. Anyway, I am kind of in the same situation as you. See, I know this other boy that likes me, ... but I only see him as a friend. And ... Welp. By the way, he didn't like me. I was just fantasizing that a guy would like me. Now I feel stupid for acting the way he is. Sorry. Anyway, I guess I'm stuck in the friend zone. Not even close. I was not even his friend. But really, I don't care that I'm in the friend zone. Like I said, I can't imagine us being together anyway. Which is true, I couldn't. At the time when I got the note back, I was smiling. Oh. I wonder if I still have that. So what I did, I wrote this handwritten note. It was like a quiz, and I made him answer all the questions. It was yes or no questions, circle yes or no. And oh my gosh. Oh no. I think I still have that somewhere. It's probably my baby box though. I don't really want to dig through that right now. Oh gosh. This is so sad. I remember I cried. But there are a ton of questions. So I remember there was a question that I think it was the first question was do you read these? And it was yes. Which I wish that I never got that quiz back so I would know that he never read any of it. Oh gosh, if I could make him not read all of that, that would have been great. If I would have known how to deal with that, that would have been a better decision. But I didn't. And so then I think I also wrote, do you throw these away or do you keep them? And I can't remember what he circled. It's probably in my baby box. It might be. I'm not sure where it went. But then the last question was, oh, I must have that somewhere. I wouldn't have thrown it away. But the last question was, do you like me? Yes or no? And guess what he circled? No. And then it was nice of him because he wrote down a little explanation, and I freaked out at his handwriting whenever I got the note. I freaked out about Ghost Boy's handwriting whenever I saw it too. I was like, your handwriting's so good. He's like, not really. His was Ghost Boy's is a lot better than Totoro's. Anyway, I hope I can find that note. If I find it, then I'll include it in a video someday. After this, I'll look for it. But so here's the note. Yeah, middle school is an adventure to erroneous. Yeah, well, I think my handwriting is okay. I'm one of those people who changes my handwriting every 2 years. Literally one night I was I hate my handwriting so much, and I was I'm gonna change it. So I literally took a notebook and I looked up handwriting fonts online, and I just copied them, and then I just wrote that over and over, sentences over and over, and then after that I just slowly caught the hang of doing it. And I still think that my handwriting's kind of messing. Here, where did I put that notebook? What the heck? Hang on. Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's have an example. And then there's a pencil right here that Archie almost ate. Yeah, I changed a lot. I'm going to get back to the notes in a minute. Okay. So, I'm writing right now. Okay. I wonder if you can see that. There it is. I think it's backwards, but who cares? Maybe I can write backwards. It says, hi, my name is Olivia. Subscribe, lol. I think I have decent handwriting. My handwriting used to be like exactly the same, except my A's were different. So it was like, whoops, I totally messed it up. I have an eraser, but I'm not going to use it. I write with pens too much. So, oops. That's pretty much how my handwriting used to look like. It's like those A's, like pretty much like in like the text, like that. And I'm trying to decide if I want to stay with like the normal A's or like the extra fancy A's, because I'm going back into school, so I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the notes. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks. My mom says my handwriting's super nice, but also I just scared myself to death because I leaned back and I saw the reflection off of this thing, and I got freaked out. I was like, what? What? Like, oh, it's just a reflection. Okay, I'm gonna finish. I'm so close to being done with this. Hang on. Okay. At the time when I got the note back, I was smiling until I saw the "do you like me back" question. But now I laugh at my reaction. Same. Oops, I spelled standing wrong. I was standing in the snow, waiting for my mom, and my reaction was a whopping, oh. 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 This went on for a good 2 minutes. I remember that. Because since I'm homeschooled, I can take band. And so I would have band like once a day, and I would have to like check in, and I would have to go outside and wait outside. So this was like in the winter. So I like went out and I sat on this bench outside, and I remember it was freezing cold. So I was sitting on this freezing cold bench, and I was reading, and I was like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. He reads my notes, blah, blah, blah. Oh. And then I literally remember that. I started to get in like this cycle of saying oh, and I literally couldn't stop after I started. Like, it was, I think, I don't even know what it was. I kind of got into a habit until my mom pulled up. I was just like, oh. Just over, I don't even know what was happening. Then I folded the note, stuck it in my pocket, and said, well, I'm laughing right now. Same. Anyways, I better stop writing before I say more stupid things. XD. Bye. I don't use XD anymore. From Olivia. P.S. Wouldn't it be hi since you get this note right after seeing me? I guess so. Wait, no, it would still be bye. I don't know. I'm not gonna reminisce. I'm not gonna go back. I don't care. Okay. Aww. My friend who I was talking about, she's in theater, and she was a cheerleader for a second. And I wrote, dear my favorite cheerleader, your cheers were perfect. Also, good job in the play. I wish you luck for tomorrow night. From Olivia. I could do a whole video on my Google Documents because it's a mess. I don't think there are any more. Yeah, there's no more. I swear there were more, but I just deleted the most cringy ones, so I apologize. But like my Christmas lists and stuff, that would be hilarious. I have one more letter. And it's like in real life, and I kept it, and I wrote it like after middle school, like apologizing and being like, this sucked, and I am so sorry, because now I'm not stupid and gullible, and I understand why you hate me now, but I held it back for so long that, well, it took me so long that I didn't get it to him before he moved to Colorado. Halfway across the country. So, Totoro, if you ever happen to see this, this is a note I was going to give you a long time ago. Like a year ago, and half a year ago, and a month ago, and all the time. Because I was like, I swear I need to revive this. Okay, it's almost tiny. Okay. This one's a very, very, very long one. So if you want to leave, if you have other things to do, feel free. But if you want to stay, then that's okay too. Okay. Someday in 2017, IDK, I'm lazy. I was very lazy writing this note. I think that was like in August last year. Maybe. I don't know. A name starting with an L, I guess. Oh, I could have said that. Is it an L or a L? Because it isn't a vowel. There's my ADD again. Totoro. Insert comma here. Oop. This is the weirdest letter ever. Anyway, you're probably like, Olivia, get over yourself. Do you seriously still like me after 2 years? The answer is no. Sorry. Why am I saying sorry? Why am I asking you? I'm weird. Okay, little horse. So, after writing this, I went through again, and I took a green pen and I just like wrote a bunch of stuff next to it. I couldn't read the top one, but above the someday in 2017, I don't know, I'm lazy. I wrote July, I think, so maybe it was July. Maybe it was exactly a year ago. I'm not sure. And then next to the answer is no, I wrote rude. Anywho, I just am writing this because I don't want things to be awkward. You're failing. I wrote in a pen. It's like the things I say over here are going to be the things that I wrote in a pen, and the things I say normally are just typed. Even though so far they aren't that awkward. Shut up, brain. Oh, it's not double-sided, so it's not that long. But I don't want things to be awkward because the notes I gave you that you probably forgot about till now. I still don't know why. Like, no offense, but I have no idea why I liked you. Wow. All offense, honestly. My mom's letting my dog out. My mom says it's because I like guys who look like nerds. And then in parentheses it says, Mom, that's offensive to nerds. I remember saying that. I'm going to skip that part because that's in a weird, just don't ask about it. If you didn't, wait. Okay, no, I'm still going to skip that part. Anyway, still don't know why I liked you. Anyway, I'm going to skip that part too. There are a lot of things in this I'm going to skip because they're weird. Oh gosh, why did I have to write that in? Okay. After I saw you for the first time in forever, stop thinking about Frozen, Totoro. We both know you were thinking about Frozen. my mom was like, well, how did it go? Are you dating? No, she didn't. And I cut her off before she could continue because awkward. I told her we aren't dating. I hope we aren't dating. Are we dating? And then I'm taken now. LOL. Bye. That would suck if I didn't know I was dating someone. Honestly, though, that sounds like something I'd do. Okay, I'm ranting. But anyway, all of this is so exaggerated. My mom didn't say any of this. But anyway, I told her I didn't like you anymore, and she was like, what, no? And I was like, what, yes? And then her mother, I know everything because I'm full of wisdom, kicked in. And she said, you know what's going to happen. You liked him, and now you don't like him, and suddenly he's going to like you, and you're going to say, whoa, sorry, but I don't like you in that way. Okay. I regret everything from middle school, honestly. I had a crush on everyone. To be honest, even though I don't like you as that at the moment, if you ever liked me, I'd jump at the chance because it's only once in a blue moon, I'll say, rarely ever, that anyone shows romantic interest in me. So if you ever like me, don't think, oh, she doesn't like me. Oh well. I'm not gonna say that. Oops. And then I crossed all of that out, and then next to it I wrote, I take back my offer. Sorry, but you're moving, I'm taken, and I don't like you anymore. Smiley face. Bye. Me. Will I even give this to you? This is the moment in every 12-year-old Olivia note where I say, will I regret this? I always said no. Boy, was I wrong. Anyway, this was too long to just say, please don't be awkward, because I've been awkward enough with you, and I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta go delete every copy of those notes in existence. Before rereading them, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, bye. TBH. I'm not gonna say that either. Literally, I am so glad I actually didn't give this to him. Let's be friends or not. I don't really care. Dash Olivia and then the thing. I can't really type that. It's just that thing. You know. And then, yes, I do. I really need friends. Don't judge me. I wrote this at 4 a.m. Wednesday night / Thursday morning, so shut up. What the heck am I doing? What's your profanity? What am I writing this when I have so much anime to catch up on? No, you don't. And then, why? Because I typed in WH and I had to write out, I don't know why. Why am I writing down my 4:24 a.m. problems for Totoro to probably read on Monday? I don't know. Same. If you are still reading this, you are like me and probably don't have an eventful life. Or a life at all. Rude. Didn't want to get too offensive there. Also, oh gosh, yeah. Also, if you're reading this, I need holy water and Jesus because I have seen some things. No, really, if you kept my notes, why would you keep my note? I gave you my address once. Why, Olivia? Please send holy water. I need to bathe in it, TBH. Okay, good night. Or is it morning? There's the ADD. I told you. No one cares. I love my notes. Do you like Death Note? Of course he does. He's Totoro. Okay, I need to sleep or I won't be able to get up for sectionals. Since when do you care? True, though. When did my font change? Sorry if none of this made sense. It's 4:28 a.m. I'm tired and I don't know what's happening. Why is my dog barking while he's sleeping? Be quiet. Shut up, dog. Rude. I kid. I love you, pupper. Not you, Liam. Why are you like this? Oh, crap. Totoro is reading this. I said his name again, but you are still deaf, right? Oop. Why are you reading this again? Okay. Now it's 11 p.m. Thursday, and I'm cracking up, RN. Right now. What was wrong with me? I don't remember writing most of this. Ahahaha. I'm totally giving this to you. I also wanted to include what I wrote down. I put, what is wrong with me? And I put it in a box, and I wrote everything above it, which is true. You seriously don't... Oh gosh, this is a terrible joke. Why did I make a drug joke? You seriously don't want to meet 2 a.m., Olivia, because I'm basically high. Please stop, Olivia. Don't do drugs. Okay, now it's August, LOL, and I have not given this to you yet. I feel like you'll judge me too harshly for me to give this to you, so I'm sorry. If you're reading this, then congratulations. There was a 3% chance I was going to give this to you for. So yeah. Hey, let's be friends. Dash dash. Well, it's September, and you're moving, so I'm probably going to give this to you. Again, just a reminder, this was me at 4 a.m., and I was depressed from not making drumline, and basically a mess. So don't judge me for what I wrote. But if you do, it's okay, because I judged myself reading it, so. Though it doesn't matter, because I'll probably never see you again, so. Wow. I mean, I might, because I go skiing every year in Colorado, but it's not like we're going to see each other in the mountains, because for all I know, you could be in the 75% of Colorado that is literally flat. But anyway, I like your glasses and Converse. Don't get contacts. Bye. Under, I like your glasses and Converse. Don't get contacts, I wrote, abort. Abort. Run. Get away right now. And then I wrote a whole note in handwriting. Quick note here. Oh gosh, this is where it gets serious. I don't even know when I wrote this, like this year. I'm kidding. I stopped writing them after I got together with Ghostboy. Quick note here. I know you hate me for my notes, but you were my first proper crush. And I didn't know what to do. Thanks for being the person that I learned how not to deal with a crush from. And thanks for being my first crush. LOL. Oh gosh, my nose itches super bad. I'm sure the experience was fun for you. I'll just say this. Oh, okay. I was actually going to give this to him. I just realized he doesn't know this happened. Because I never gave him this note. Oh my gosh. Remember at the fair forever ago when someone dressed up as a dog hugged you? That was me. Help. I am not good in social situations. Okay, bye. I know this was a lot to read. And then in small text, like at the bottom, I wrote Liam or Totoro. Totoro, do you like the small text? By the way, you got me to like Doctor Who more, so thanks for the best show ever. And then I drew a face where the tongue is sticking out, and then I wrote ew. I scribbled out and wrote ew next to it, and then I redrew another one. And then on the front, I wrote his name, Totoro, and then in parentheses, I'm sorry. In parentheses, actually, I'm not. He's never going to get that letter. Oh, no. Yay. That's it. That's the story of Totoro. And it's been an hour. Yeah. That was not fun. Yikes. On a bike. Yikes on a bike. Yes. That. So let me explain the dog part. I'm not a furry. Pretty much one year at a fair, my church does like sets up a stand, and they have actually a mascot, and I think the dog's name is Cooper or something. Cooper, I think. So then they always make the joke, "Where is my Cooper suit?" So they used to use the Cooper suit all the time, but they don't really anymore. But one year they just did it again, and they asked if I wanted to be Cooper. And so I did. So pretty much I was to stand outside and like dance and give hugs to little kids and give them high fives and stuff, And it was really hot in that mascot suit. So anyway, I saw that he was at the fair, and I was like, oh my gosh, wait. And I thought of this idea. I was like, what if I went and hugged him? What if I hugged him and he didn't know it was me? Because I had always wanted to hug him. I just realized how terrible this was. Oh my gosh. I knew it was cringy before, but I just now realize how terrible that was. Anyway, I had a group of friends with me, or a friend who had a group of friends there. I was like, okay, guys, so he's on that ride right now. Whenever he gets off, I want you all to spread out so then I can run around and hug each of you, and then run and go and hug him so it looks like I'm just hugging random people out of nowhere. This was a terrible plan. And I ended up only hugging one of the friends and a stranger who actually wasn't expecting it. This could be assault. And then I ran up to him, and his friend was grabbing his wrist, and he was like pulling him towards another ride. And even though he was like being tugged along, I still ran up to him and I grabbed him like this. And then I let go, and then I turned around and I booked it back, and I hugged another stranger. And then I stopped at my friends, and he was like looking at me, and he was like, who was that? So he doesn't know it was me, and he probably never will because he lives in Colorado. So Liam, if you ever see this, you probably won't because my channel is not popular enough to be recommended. But I apologize. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I put that much inner turmoil on someone. I'm sure that burdened him for ages. Oh, Lord have mercy. Even though this has been going for an hour, I kind of want to still keep going. And I'll have to go to bed in like 30 minutes. I'm actually going to try to play a little bit of the song that I came up with. I don't even know if my ukulele is in tune. Little horse, if any part of your life pops up, then you can leave if you want to, but this is probably out of tune. I don't even know like any words yet. I haven't come up with any words, but I came up with like chords. That's kind of out of tune, but not really. Oops. Oops. I'm not really sure what the next chord is. Again. Oh gosh. You're homeschooled too? I just got so excited. I'm homeschooled. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were homeschooled. I don't know why I would know, because you're just a viewer. I mean, you're more than a viewer to me, you're a friend. Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. So, I had these beginning chords, and I thought they were really good, and then like I started like make it build up, but then it kind of changes key. I don't know, I'm figuring it out, and I'm trying to figure out words. I'm not really sure what I want to write it about, though, because I've never really written a song before. I tried writing a song before, and it's about Doctor Who, funnily enough, because of the stupid letter that I wrote. But I tried to write a song about Doctor Who, but then it just turned out to be another song's tune that was, like, super popular, and I thought it was my own. I was like, I can't believe I came up with my own song. It was like, one day I took a walk around the block. I heard a strange noise. It was very strange. I saw within range a big blue box. So it was that song. I can't remember what the song was. All I can remember my own lyrics. Then it changed back to like the Hey Yeah 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 song. My mind went back to when I was young. I sang a very short song. I went to see the stars, but not from a distance. I don't even know what it was. It was a terrible song. And then later I heard a song and I was like, oh, that's my song with different lyrics. But no, I just thought up a tune. I was like, I've never heard that before. I had heard that before. Obviously. I don't know if I want to end this stream or like sing songs or whatever. I need to practice the song that I'm gonna do for my grandma. She loves Neil Diamond because my papa used to play Neil Diamond and sing it for her all the time. And I thought I'd surprise her with singing a Neil Diamond song for her. I sang it for her in real life once, and she was super, super, super happy. And I'm sure if I posted a video and sang it, she would send it to all of her friends. Be like, look at my granddaughter. I'm not really sure what I would sing, though. For a second there, I was like, I wonder if streams have a time limit. But I've seen, like, people, like, well, I mean, there have been 24-hour streams, too, where they, like, last for, like, literally half a year. It's kind of really ridiculous. But those are, like, song streams, like, chill steps, so. Sometimes I play my ukulele like this. I'm just like... Don't you love having a friend? Don't you love having a friend? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I could do that, yeah. I like my ukulele. I named her Kayla. That was random. But I named her Kayla because it says Kayla on there. Anyway. Aww. I'll be your over the internet friend. Oh gosh. Online friend. I have like 20 billion online friends. And then I have like 2 in real life friends. And one of them I just reconnected with. We were friends. I already said this on the other stream, but we were friends since kindergarten. And we just recently got back together because we stopped hanging out for like a year. And then we hung out again. I was just about to say, whenever we hung out, she's really good at like dancing and singing, like acting and stuff. And she's really good at tap dancing. And she just started tap lessons. And she's like, I could teach you how to tap. And I was like, yes. And then I've been streaming for an hour officially. But then she was like, I'm trying to learn how to play piano. And I was like, oh, I could teach you how to play piano. And I was like, I'll teach you how to play piano if you teach me how to tap dance. And she's like, only if we can go on more aesthetic adventure together. Because we were going to take my ukulele out to the woods and take some aesthetic pictures. But we didn't get to because her mom was like, where are you? So that's okay. I guess I should go. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe edit. So the next video that's coming out is a video that I filmed like a few months ago, and I never posted because my new editor wouldn't render videos. But my manager, Ghost Boy, he had me send him the file, and then he rendered it for me on his own fancy desktop. And then he was like, you're going to upload this now. And I was like, oh, great. Because I watched it back and I was like, this is like the most cringy thing ever now to me. Because it's like going back to whenever I felt like my content was like fake and only for views and stuff. And so now I watch back and I'm like, ew. And then plus another thing was that the door was, I was downstairs and like the front door was upstairs and it was open. And the screen door was shut, but the storm door was shut. But I still felt awkward, like, talking really loud because I felt like all my neighbors could hear me. So I was talking really quiet like this. I was, like, talking like this all the time. And it was like I was pretty much whispering the whole time. And it was really, really weird. And it sounds like I'm whispering throughout the whole video. So that's probably going to be up on Monday. I filmed an intro on that earlier so that I can just edit the intro with the video so that people know that I'm not... Or what was I going to say? So people know it's not content that I'm going to be posting in the future. But Ghostboy edited or rendered it, and he was like, this is a really good video. I really like it. I think people like it. And I was like, okay. And then I started watching it back, and I was like, I can't upload this. Like, I know I said that I wouldn't watch back my videos, but that one is specifically, like, after I upload my videos now, I watch them back, and I was like, oh, those are pretty good videos. And then, like, the ones, like that one, I watched it back. It's not uploaded yet, but I watched it back, and I was like, but it's my manager, and he says so. So, anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. So, I'll let you go do whatever you do with your life. And I hope that YouTube notifications work next time. Maybe I should start streaming on you now, because then it'll also stream on YouTube, on my YouTube account. And then, I don't know. Does you not give you, like, notifications? I don't know. But I'm going to end the live stream now so I can go do something with my life. I don't know what. Before I have to go to bed. Strange lighting is because it's nighttime now. That's why it's yellow. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Well, I'm not. You should, like, I don't know what I was going to say. Play guitar. Practice your guitar. If you have fun doing it, then do it. I have a lot of fun playing my ukulele because it's a lot of fun to play. I really want to upload a video of, like, me playing piano stuff. Well, if you still had fun, you can have fun. You might have fun. Unless you grow out of it. But I've always wanted to, like, upload me playing piano, but I can't really quite get, like, the camera angle and stuff. Because my piano is, like, real. I mean, I guess I could use my electric piano, but it's not really a fancy piano. It's kind of cheap. My real piano is kind of out of tune, but it's, like, there's really nowhere to put my laptop because I don't have a phone to film on. Like, I have a phone, but not one that records more than 2 minutes of footage. Or good footage, which is sad. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining me, little horse. Noodle fingers. What? I have fun. I had fun watching the stream. I bet you and my friend Luce would get together well. She cannot type ever. She always has noodle fingers. All right. Bye, little horse. See ya. Bye. I don't know if this is going to end because it didn't last time.